What's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the Raheem DeVaughn portion of Periscope. I'm here live right now in Milwaukee, about to do a show with Fantasia and El DeBarge. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to Gold Diggers. Gold Diggers, not Gold Diggers. Gold Diggers. Wonderful organization of women, who are like-minded individuals like myself, and are eager and out here in the world to fight, causes. One is dear to my heart: domestic violence towards women in particular. If you've been out to a few of my shows, then you know that this is something that I do daily. When I'm touring or spot dating or whatever, I'll be doing it tonight, raising money on behalf of my foundation, the Love Life Foundation, and we have a wonderful event coming up with Gold Diggers, in particular, where we're going to be raising money for women who have been displaced due to homelessness, domestic violence, and life circumstances. So the event that we have coming up, all the proceeds will be benefiting an organization Suited for Change, which helps women get back on their feet, transitioning out of whatever situations they come back out of, simple stuff like maybe just having a suit for, an interview, or how to conduct an interview, or whatever is needed, So these are just opportunities for people of influence in our community, because we represent the DMV, and today now we're going global and national, to give back. We are pretty successful individuals, so it's good to be part of this. We're gonna be taking some questions. I'll do some Raheem DeVaughn questions, but let's also keep in mind, what the topic is tonight, and what we're doing here virally, and the cause that we're trying to support. Once again, shout out to Gold Diggers, and we're going to look out and take care of our own and do some positive things. So okay, so as an artist, how can you be involved? Man, I think as an artist, first and foremost, making socially conscious music is a must. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made socially conscious music for years, on these topics. You know what I mean? So, when I decided to take a step further as a humanitarian, it was kind of easy for me to transition, because it was like I already had the anthems to which support the cause. So so it's about being suited for success. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a positive thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this. It's kind of like the same philosophy as far as being suited for success. It's about preparation, being prepared. And then of course, me having a reputation that I have with the music and the catalog as it relates to the ladies and whatnot. It kind of just goes synonymous with, to pair it all together. The questions are rolling in. Thank you for applauding my efforts. How did you come about giving to Suited for Change? How did I come about giving? Like-minded individuals, like some of the young ladies on this Periscope party tonight are. I've come across them more than one time, whether it's hosting an event or we just have a relationship, friendship, and so they asked me to be part, and I'm always trying to do different things in the city. It's not a glamorous thing. I think a lot of people assume because I'm Raheem DeVaughn that it's easy to raise money for Love Life Foundation. But what I've discovered is that you're always under scrutiny. You have to do a lot of legwork, and a lot of people don't. I'm discovering a lot of people just don't really. They're not necessarily really interested in giving back. You know what I mean? And that's just being brutally honest, you know. So um, it's not an easy thing, but um, we definitely constantly shout out to Keith, my assistant. uh, it's not an easy thing, but you know, it's I feel like that's definitely one of my callings. You know, as I discover and figure out, you know, what the universe has in store for me. Giving back is a major component. You know, it's a major component. Um, yeah, the nonprofit world is no joke. It's definitely like um, just going through the questions. I see a lot of people making comments about the tour coming up. I definitely have the tour, the Love and Soul tour, which is starting the first week in October. I'm gonna be touring with Leela James and V Bozeman, um, who was introduced to us through the world of Empire, which the second season is about to kick off. So it's gonna be great to be in the company of those two beautiful women for the next uh, 2 months. You know, starting in through the month of October and November. Um, if you want to make a donation to the foundation on my behalf, to where we then turn around and support the organizations that I mentioned tonight, you can log on to Love Life Foundation DMV.org. Once again, that's Love Life Foundation DMV.org. Love Life Foundation DMV.org. I'm gonna ask one of the ladies to post all the information on the event that we're doing this month at I believe it's at STK. I don't have my cheat sheet right in front of me, but I know one of the sisters, one of the lovely ladies tonight will post the information. Shout out to Michelle White, who runs my foundation, the Love Life Foundation. Shout out to all the survivors. Definitely can't forget about y'all. Y'all are a major component to this. You know, when we go from city to city, which we have in conjunction with the Love and Soul tour coming up. I'm doing an actual anti-domestic violence tour as well, where we do these meet and greets in different cities. We fellowship with 20 to 25 women who've been through severe domestic violence situations, that have transitioned, that are back on their feet, and that are willing to tell their stories. So we kind of just take over a spot for the day and build with them, fellowship with them, and it's been pretty dope, man. We've done 2 already, one in DC, and then I did one, during Essence Music Festival. And it's been pretty dope, man. To see the feedback that we've gotten. In both cases, we've been able to record the process and then upload it. They give us permission to upload it in hopes that we touch somebody else's lives with their stories. That's right. You can meet me, Raheem DeVaughn, and all these other wonderful ladies at STK in DC. Get your VIP tickets. It's going down. It's going down. Shout out to everybody blessing me with all the hearts. It's all good. I heart you back. I'm actually in Milwaukee, so we not just gassing this or whatever. Like, I'm not sitting in my living room in DC. I'm in Milwaukee right now, and I'm preparing to do a show. I'm going to be doing a show shortly with Fantasia and Elder Barge. Like, that's going to be pretty dope, man. I might want to get over there a little early, Keith, to check that out. Yeah. Shout out to Soul Lady. She said she's going to be in her living room. Who has tickets? Tickets for the Elder Bar show tonight, or tickets for the concert, or tickets for the nonprofit event? front row in DC. That's what's up. If you need tickets for my concert as well, you can log on to lovekingforever.com, or ticketmasters.com, whatever you prefer. For the event, golddiggersevent.com, events.com, golddiggersevents.com. I think I said that right. When it comes up so quickly. Yeah, there we go. Just keep doing it. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to Tasha T. Brown. And so let's just, it's a lot of people in the chat room right now. So let's do this streaming with me right now. Just shout out wherever you from in the world and you tuning into this. And if you plan on making at least let's say a $5 donation. I'm gonna challenge everybody right now to make a $5 donation. Shout out where you from. Excuse me, Baltimore, Miami, Detroit, Dallas, New York, San Diego, Chicago, Denver, Mississippi, Oakland, ATL, Alabama, Bowie, Maryland, California, AZ as Arizona, Fort Washington, Maryland, Detroit, Vegas. Shout out to New Jerusalem, Jersey, Missouri, Chicago. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York. All day, BK to the fullest. Oh, baby, baby. And if you don't know, now you know. Shout out to London, UK checking in. Brooklyn as well, Landover, Bent Harbor, Michigan. Where can you donate? You can donate at Love Life Foundation DMV.org right now. Make a donation. Make a donation right now. Love Life Foundation DMV.org. We definitely out here changing lives. Just to give you, some insight on some of the other things, wonderful things we've done this year. Collectively throughout the year, we feed the homeless with Operation Nourishment. Tony Lewis Jr., Kitchen Cray. Shout out to Kitchen Cray. We do a number just in our city, DMV, Maryland, DC, Virginia, feeding the homeless. The anti-domestic violence tour is underway. Has already been kicked off. We've already done 2 cities. In conjunction with my tour that I'm doing, I'll be doing my, philanthropy and humanitarian work as well. So we're gonna be extremely busy on the road. I'm about to do a couple push-ups when we finish the stream, just to, gotta get my thing together, gotta get my mind right, get my juices flowing. Log on to Gold Diggers Events to get your tickets for the event. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for anybody that wants to donate. Hey, what's happening, Miss Ingrid? Shout out to Miss Ingrid. She been in my ear. She's not the only one, but she's definitely been one of the people in my ear about Periscope. And I was a little reluctant at first. Like, man, it seems like every day a new app comes out. So it's like it can become overbearing. But I think that is great when you're doing positive things, especially things that need more attention. This type of stuff is the type of stuff that needs attention. So definitely put the word out. Shout out to my Facebook family. Yeah. I don't know how much time I had left. I know I got to get ready to pass the baton. How we looking on? Got about 3 minutes left. Thank you for your donations, Stelly ENS. Yep, you do not, in the words of Tamara Cook, CEO Zariel is coming up next. Am I saying your sister's name right? I hope I'm not butchering it. Damn. I'm doing a great job. Well, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back to Minnesota. I hope you're coming to the show. And don't forget that I'll be hosting Azarel is coming up next. Azarel is coming up next in about 2 and 2 for you. Now the way this works is when I log off, then you log on and to her page on Periscope, and she keeps it. And we just keep passing the torch. And then we got Soleil coming up, and then we finishing with Natasha. That's how we doing it, you know? So we just passing the torch. It's pretty cool. It's a Periscope party, man. We need some music right now, man. I need some music right now. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I be getting my ditty on right now. So, all right, so you know it's real. So you know that I'm not an imposter. Before I pass the torch, this is what I'll do. So in the spirit of like celebrating women and making sure that we remember what the cause is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll sing a little bit of one of my tunes. How y'all feel about that, ladies? Huh? I appreciate your style and the 9 months it take to carry and birth a child, and the way you play dumb even when we're living real foul. Even as a single parent mama, you still held me down somehow. You made the men's mean somehow. I appreciate your strength, how you never bite your lip and say what's on your mind. How you a lady in the street and a freak when it's bedroom time. How you gon' grind with me, roll with me, tell me what's yours is mine. And if you ain't got one, better search the world to find a woman, a strong woman, a grown woman, special woman, a beautiful woman, strong woman, grown woman. I said to love me in a special way, she's got to be street smart and educated. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks again. Once again, we're very transparent, so feel free to log on to Love Life Foundation, DMV.org. Love Life Foundation, DMV.org if you want to make a donation right now. Definitely going to make sure that you guys see what we're doing. All right? Appreciate y'all. Love life. Till we meet again, the dream is real, and you know my motto, love life. Peace, y'all.
Whoa.